Yo, 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 what up, man? It's your boy, Pastor Lee. You can call me Suicide Ace 29. Back with another video. Smash that like button or dislike button when you come in. You already know the freaking vibes, huh? Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Become a free thinker for $1.99 a month. Alright, but that being said, man, subscribe to the channel, like or dislike the video, whatever you see fit, okay? And donate if you can. Alright, y'all, we back with another one. Let's get right off into this. We have a couple, a power couple. I think they said coming out from Atlanta. And the name is, I got it right here, is Ronnell and Keianna Burns. They say there was a power couple out of ATL. A couple found dead in a heartbreaking murder-suicide, okay? I shout out to my friend who sent me the video. I woke up, you know what I'm saying? I went to bed early, you know what I'm saying? So I went to, and I woke up and I seen the text message. She's like, you seen this? So you know, that's how we do. We here making the video now. So, now this couple right here, before I get to reading the article, they were a very successful couple. The female, Keianna Burns, they say was a influencer on social media, and they end up, you know, flourishing and had businesses, and they made a move to another area so they can expand their business. And you know, hold on, let me turn this. Let me turn this heat off now. You know what I'm saying? It was cold. It's, I mean, the cold season, but now the heat. You know what I'm saying? Shh, I'm gonna be up here cooking. Hold on. It was cold, yo. And no, I'm not editing this out. I'm not editing it out. No, I'm not. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right. So that being said, they made a move so they can expand their business, and there's nothing wrong with that. People actually do that. They start a business right here, and then they move so they can further, you know what I'm saying, their business and expand it. So that's nothing new, okay? As they got there, you know when you make moves to certain areas and whatnot, you got to try to settle in. And sometimes it can be an easy settle in, and sometimes it can take time and be a little rocky settle in. And for this turn, this move that they made, it was a give and take. And we'll play the audio for you so you can see, you know what I'm saying, you can hear her tell you about what's going on. And then so the article is going to basically, matter of fact, let's just get to the article, because I don't want to give it all away, then read the article, then it's like me saying it twice, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, making a move is not easy all the time. Sometimes the transition is a smooth selling, and sometimes it's not, okay? So I'll give you my whole thing about this thing, and after we done. So let's get to it. Okay, so we read it. This is Ronnell and Keianna Burns, ATL power couple, found dead in heartbreaking murder-suicide, okay? So let's go ahead and read this article. It's bad enough to many Americans that energies are marshaled against a happy, successful, and thriving black family. However, most of us don't society at large, I don't know what they're trying to say, most of us don't. Oh, most of us don't. Society at large to screw up a good thing. Screw up is just something humans are very good at. However, this story got us with a major case of blues. Word, check it out. A married couple did the Atlanta move to expand their business, but both now dead in a heartbreaking murder-suicide. So I guess they moved to Atlanta to expand their business. Reports Daily Mail. On November 6th, Keianna Burns, 44, fatally shot her 46-year-old husband, Ronnell Burns. then turned the weapon on herself. Keianna reportedly shared a video online in which she was dancing, singing, and seemingly in a great mood just hours before the shooting, according to police. Weeks earlier, however, on October 30th, she called her friends to help her through a difficult time. I'm asking you one thing because I really need it right now. I need prayer. I need prayer. I need strength. I need love. She said in the Facebook video, and we will listen to that video. Okay. The family moved to Atlanta from St. Louis, Missouri, about 6 months before the tragedy to expand their critique designs, beauty and barber salon, and grow their Primerica insurance clientele. See, they had multiple businesses, and what do people say? You know, it's certain cities in America that when you are a business person, you should move there because it can expand. Atlanta is one of them. Los Angeles is another one. Okay? Those two major cities, people would tell you that they moved to so they can expand their business. I think Houston might be another one. It's quite a few states out there and cities that if you doing business, you should move there. And I know that Atlanta and Los Angeles is definitely one of some of the spots you should people recommend you to go if you have a business. Um, as is often the case, everything looked great on social media, and Miss Burns reportedly took great strides to make it appear that way. And that's what a lot of people do. They don't want to show the mishaps of their relationship. They only show the good side. Or they try to make it they try to keep it in a certain perspective because they want to make sure the audience, you know what I'm saying, they want to make sure that their following gets the same energy. So even though the camera's off and the energy is bad, but when you get on camera, you want to give your audience that same glow, that same, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. You don't want to bring your outside life inside of this. I understand that. Uh, everybody want to put their whole life online like that. Um, okay. You have to be prepared for life changing, she said during the Facebook video. Okay, yeah, we're gonna listen to the video. The sad part of all, the couple left 8 children behind. Okay, that's the sad part. So let's get to the video, and we'll break that down after. Okay, so let's get to the video, man. All right, there go the video right there. We can find something to hold it up for y'all. Hey,
hey. What's up, y'all? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, y'all.
Rotate.
How y'all day going?
Nope.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Michael Cohen? How you doing, brother? Now, y'all know I don't be doing this Facebook Live stuff.
I'll put it like this.
I just felt the need to hop on here for just a moment, not long at all, and kind of just talk about, life changes. For those that don't know, about 5-6 months ago, my husband and myself, we moved to Atlanta to expand our business. still have the Beauty and Barber Salon in St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all know that's the hometown, but we did come here to expand. We did a lot of great things in Missouri, so Atlanta is a place where I always wanted to be. What's up, y'all? What's up, Amanda?
Oops.
But look, y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't stay prayed up and you don't keep faith, things can swivel in and take you out. I'm telling you, you guys, like the transition. It wasn't necessarily a smooth one. It wasn't a hard one either, but it was something that we chose to do. And when you come to a new state or city and you're trying to learn people, when you're trying to learn, the things that they do, and they could be challenging. And coming here with our kids, just us and our kids, it's just us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody. We can't drop the kids off at our kinfolk's house. We can't go. So right now my husband is, at a retreat. I stayed back due to because we have our children here. However, I just want to talk about her because you have to be prepared for life changes, no matter what it is that's taking place. And I'm trying to encourage someone because things in your life can change for the good or the bad overnight, literally. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't feel like you are a strong enough individual, some things may take you out. You know what I'm saying? I've come in contact with so many people where they feel like they can't make it to the next day because certain circumstances happen. But you have to know the things that you're going through is for a reason. Now, you may not even be going through something for you yourself. It may be for somebody else and someone else's strength. So I made a post earlier where I said you have to continue to encourage people because what you're going through could be their lifeline to survive. You know what I'm saying? And I know for me, sometimes when I get on social media, yeah, we all know it's like we get on there and we be like, ugh, social media, I just can't stand it. It get on my nerves. People is that, but I'm telling you, it's some strong sisters and brothers on social media that keep me going some days. Like real talk. I have some very positive people that's on my timeline and they help me through my gloomy days because yes, I do have them. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if I'm being totally, perfectly honest, I'm having one right now. And the reason I'm going live is because sometimes you got to reach out and tell people that you need love, you need support, you need care, you just need a hug. And honestly, you guys, I need that. I need that right now. I mentor so many women. I encourage so many women. I pump life and positivity in so many women. But sometimes I need that myself. And God knows right now, I need that, you all. Hey, everybody. What's up, Roy? What's up, y'all? I'm just saying, like, you got to get to the point where you got that love circle that's going to support you no matter what, that's going to be there for you no matter what, that's going to be able to help you and talk you through things that you feel like you just can't get through. Because if we leave things to ourselves, we start thinking to ourselves and we start making bad decisions. But you got to have somebody. I always say, if I'm not around people that can help me stretch, I'm not around the right type of people. You got to have people that's around you that's not yes men, people that's going to help you think, people that's going to help guide you to positivity, to greatness, to things you really need to do and be in life. And that's what I want around me. It's a lot of people that I used to hang with, and I love them to death and love their souls, but they're not where I want to be. They're not. It's places I want to be, and it's things I want to do. And I've just decided for myself that I'm going to figure out a way to get around those people. Because every day, Keianna want to keep growing. And you should too. You guys, I'm asking you one thing. Because I really need it right now. I need prayer. I need prayer. I need strength. I need love. I do. Stay encouraged. I'm going to go in my home, go in my little prayer room. I'm going to talk to God. Y'all pray for me. And I promise I'm going to keep praying for everybody else that need encouragement. I love you all. Talk to you soon.
All right. That's the video. Now, let's do that Pastor Lee suicide breakdown, right? Now, as you can see in the video, she's asking for love and prayer that she gives out to every other woman or every other person. Because that's what people need. People need the same encouragement and love that they give out to others. Kind of like superheroes. Like, don't you know superheroes need the same type of love that they give to you? They need the love. They need the encouragement. Sometimes they need to be saved from themselves like they save you from danger or may save you from yourself. There's no difference. You know the saying that not all superheroes wear capes. Well, that is kind of true when you have people like Keianna, who goes around and basically is a superhero without a cape, which pumps life into a lot of women to understand that you can be this, you can be that, and I'm living testimony because you can look at me, my life is flourishing. So, you know, if you keep your positivity or working on this, and you can also do the same thing. See? So this video is a cry out that, you know, things may look like it's okay because I make it look like that, but it's not okay. And she was very transparent in the video that she is also going through a gloomy day right now. So she needs all the love and prayer that she can get. And she's going to go into her prayer room and, you know, start doing her own prayers. Right? Her husband is away while she stays there with the 8 kids because, you know, they don't have a babysitter. They're new to the city. They don't have any family members out there. Now, you might ask yourself, okay, ma'am, what is the problem? Why did you kill yourself and kill your husband? Allegedly, that's what they said that happened on November 6th. Why did you do that? Well, if you read more reports, they was gonna get divorced. Okay, they was about to get divorced, and then they started to work it out. But the husband wanted the divorce, and on October 30th, in the reports that I read, another site said she called her friends and said, "Oh my God, can you please help me? This man wanted a divorce." Now, you might ask yourself, okay, since he wanted a divorce, then, you know, they just later on they decide to work it out. What is the problem? What happened? Well, if you listen to most cases over the years, when you have a couple that has a decision they need to make to stay together or leave, this what you start to learn. Whoever wants to leave the relationship and then stays and try to work usually want to leave again. Or if they stay and things start looking rocky, they just start acting stanky and things you can start to feel certain things, right? And if you listen to couples, couples therapy that they have on social media, or if you look at TV, they have those type of shows. they tell you that it's a feeling that they get, and it's certain things that people are doing to confirm that it's something going on. It might not be said, but the actions are showing. And so that brings me back to this. So they tried to work it out, but it looks like things are not as what it should be at that point when they made the move to Atlanta. And as you can see in the video, she's feeling it. The feeling, she just can't believe this is going on. Because everybody is not cool with spending a certain amount of time with someone and having babies with someone and then cutting it off. Everybody's not with that. And this is why you get these type of endings to these relationships, because everybody is not with starting over. Everybody is not with starting over. They like, oh no, over my dead body, you will be with somebody else. And see, we grew up watching this. These type of episodes, I grew up seeing these type of episodes over and over. It be people who 15 years old, 17 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old, 22 years old, and you just keep going up. And you hear the stories that this person took this person out because they wanted to leave them alone. From all ages, I've been hearing these stories and seeing them on the news and reading them in the newspaper. From 16, 17, oh, he would let her, she ain't having nobody. You can't leave me. And it's like, what in the world is going on here? People don't want to be with you and you're going to kill them. People don't want to be with you and you're going to kill them. People cheating on you and you're going to kill them and kill yourself. I want you to think about that. People are in relationships and the other person wants to leave and they're going to kill them and then kill themselves. Or just kill them and then kill the babies and kill themselves. Or just kill them and the babies and go to jail. Now I want you to think about what type of mindset is that? To take someone's life or in your kid's life and then take yourself, or just take your kids, or just your partner's life. All because they want to leave or because they're cheating on you. I want you to think about that. Emotion attachments make you do these things. This is why I preach now. Love yourself over any relationship. Because I've been watching and I have been through my own turmoil pain attached to individuals who will use you and then throw you away. Being used and thrown away is some of the worst feeling in the world. When you put all of your time and effort, sweat, blood, and tears into a relationship, and then to find out you have been used or they just done with your ass. It's one thing to say that we grew apart. That's one thing. Oh, we just grew apart. We tried our best. But to find out that you've been holding it down and that person been actually not really doing what they supposed to be doing, and then they have the nerve to say they leaving you. Oh, that feeling is one of the worst feelings in the world. I've been through that a whole bunch of times in my life. And that will have you stressed out. That will have you ready to body somebody. That will have you ready to risk it all. But when you take time to understand that you can't make nobody do anything, and you start put things in perspective, you understand you don't have no control over somebody else. You only got control over you. That's it. And when it comes to the kids, why do adults never think about the kids? Isn't that what people love to say in the public? Kids, 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 kids. Then how do we get situations like this if it's about the kids? How do we get these situations? How? There's no way a man or a woman should murder each other or murder them and the babies if it's about the kids. The kid's supposed to make you stop doing that and change up and say, you know what? Nah, I'm cool. We can break up. Cool. Just make sure I get my kids this day and that day. The kid's supposed to make you stop all of the crazy thoughts in your head. But how long we gonna keep on you? How many stories do we need to keep hearing that the parents or the other person don't want to, and then they end up taking the life and then taking the kid's life and taking their life, or just leaving the kids with no parents? How many stories do we need? But they say it's about the kids, right? How do you put yourself over your kids in a relationship? How do you do that? They got 8 kids and she decided to kill him and herself and leave the 8 kids with no parents. Now, how selfish is that? Well, they pray. See, they trick you in church about this prayer thing, don't they? See, that's why I call myself Pastor Lee, so I can give it to you straight. See, when you pray, because I used to do the same thing, prayer do work in certain instances. But prayer without work is dead. And the truth of the matter is, it don't matter how much you pray, you still have to make the decision on your own. This is why you will have free will. You can pray, but you still got to make the last decision. See? That's what this is about. Control of your feelings. You only get this sick to your stomach because you feel your feelings, your emotions. You got to take control of it. You can't let the opposite person have you down to where you're going to throw your life away. I understand certain things, man. You know, it's all out war. I definitely understand that. But because if somebody want to leave you or divorce you or cheat on you, you shouldn't want to take their life because of that. That is a sign that that relationship is not for you. You should embrace that sign and get the hell on. You can cry, you can do all of that. Be upset for a little bit, even take 3 days to weep. Do all of that. Take time off to just say, no, we got to have a different life now. But to take their life and your life and leave your kids, or take your kids' life and everybody's life over a goddamn relationship, man. People are losing their lives over relationships, man. Listen to that. You're going to throw your life away over the relationship because you're emotionally attached to it and you're so hurt that the person want to leave you or they cheating on you. So you're going to kill them and then kill yourself. And some of them kill the children too. It's sad, man. Another sad story. This is why I preach, love yourself more than any relationship. Because no matter how bad it is, you know what you bring to the table. And you ain't going out like that. It's their loss. Sayonara. Peace. Arrivederci. Get out of here. I had to learn that. I used to have sad days and can't eat, can't sleep because you can't believe the person said they loved you and they cared about you, but all you did was did the best they can and they moving on like it ain't nothing. They not hurt about it. You hurt, they not hurt. They living life. They got other relationships going on. You seeing it on social media and you just sick to your stomach. Now you finna go do something about it. Nah, I've been through them days, man. And them days is sad. Those are dark days to have somebody have that much control over you. Those are dark days to have somebody have that much control over you. You should not let anybody have that much control over you. You hear me, man? You hear me? All right. So with that being said, man, this is a sad situation. These are 8 kids without no parents, all because of they couldn't agree, or somebody felt disrespected, or somebody didn't want to leave the relationship. If it don't work, it don't work. You try to make it work and it don't work, get up out of there. The signs are there for you to make the next move. Stop overriding the signs. Remember, you have free will. You have to take accountability. You can point fingers at whoever you want. You can go pray. All that is fine. But you make the last decision. Okay? Stop leaving your kids over a damn relationship. You had those kids. Those kids did not ask to be here, and you don't have the right to disappear on them over a goddamn relationship. You hear me? I'm sick of these stories. I'm sick of them. And they're just not black stories. They're white stories, Latin stories. Every ethnicity on the earth got somebody who did this. And this is sad. Stop it. Stop taking the mother or the father, or stop killing everybody over a damn relationship. Who are you people who think you can just run other people's lives? For what? This is sick. That being said, my heart really goes out to those children, because when they grow up to find out that mommy messed all of this up, all because she could not control her emotions and feelings for something she already knew. Well, Pastor, how you think? You trying to tell me women and men don't know when it's over? Oh, yes, the hell we do. You try to tell me women or men don't know when somebody is maybe cheating on them and things are different around the relationship? Oh, yes, we do. We just override it because we want this. Instead of taking what's in front of us, we overlook it, we override it because our heart and emotions want that. And that's what you chase. It's just like the first high you ever get. Remember that? People tell you all the time, the first time they ever took something and they got that feeling, the only reason they keep doing it because they chase it. They're chasing the same first high. And that's what happens in a relationship. When the signs are there, you're going to override them and move them out the way because you emotionally want this, instead of paying attention that that person don't want you anymore the same way they used to. And you should just accept it and get the hell up out of there. No one should ever force somebody to be with them. No one should be stalking anybody over no goddamn relationship. This is sick, man. This is sad. That being said, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the topic at hand. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Become a free thinker for $1.99 a month, man. Love yourself more than any relationship. That is the movement. We got to push it. The merch is coming. I'm going to set up my Teesprings, or I think it's another one called Shop Something. I like the trucker hats they got. So I'll be setting that up soon in the next couple days. Then we're going to start putting that merchandise together, and then y'all can start buying y'all shirts of that the Pastor Lee suicide slogans and shirts will be made. It's coming, baby. All right, we work. That being said, talk to your soul mirror, the balance keeper, no one's safe. Poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely lovely. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. Man, one more time, love yourself more than any relationship. I see you next video. Bang!
drums.